Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. This is Mohammed Emdadul Haque, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a math class of class 8. Our today's topic is Assignment 3 Part 1. In this part, I will solve creative question 1 from the assignment topic. Okay dear students, let us see the question at first, then I will solve. Okay. Now the question, creative question 1. 5 years ago, the ratio of the ages of Rafiq's father and Rafiq was 10:4, and 5 years later, the ratio of the ages of Rafiq's father and Rafiq will be 2:1. First question A. Form two equations in the light of the given information. Question B. Using the method of substitution, determine their present ages. Question C. Solve two equations formed in A with the help of graph. Verify the correctness of the answer of B. Solving two equations formed in A with the help of graph. Verify the correctness of the answer of B. Okay dear students, to solve this question, at first we have to consider the present age of father and the Rafiq's father and Rafiq. So we have to take here solution A. Let the present age of Rafiq's father is X years and the present age of Rafiq is Y years. Now according to the condition given in the scheme, we can say 5 years ago Rafiq's father says father's age was X minus 5 years. 5 years ago, Rafiq's age was Y minus 5 years. According to the first condition, we can write the ratio of the ages of Rafiq's father and Rafiq. It means X minus 5 ratio Y minus 5 will be equal to 10:4. Now we can write this ratio in this way: X minus 5 by Y minus 5. X minus 5 by Y minus 5. We can write this as 10/4, or we can write here, if we cut this, will get here 5 2, dividing numerator and denominator both by 2. So if we do the cross multiplication, we will get here 2x minus 10 is equal to 5y minus 25. Now we can write here 2x minus 5y is equal to 20 minus 25 plus 10. Therefore 2x minus 5y equal to minus 15. This is equation 1. Now we have to form another equation from the given condition. Okay, now form another equation. To form another equation, we need to know that 5 years later what will be the age of Rafiq's father and Rafiq. 5 years later, the age of, or we can write Rafiq's father's age. Rafiq's father says Rafiq's father says will be x plus 5 years. 5 years later, Rafiq says will be y plus 5 years. So we can write according to the second condition. According to the second condition, we can write here x plus 5 ratio y plus 5 will be equal to 2 ratio 1, as the ratio of the ages of Rafiq's father and Rafiq will be 2 ratio 1 5 years later. So we can write here, or x plus 5 divided by y plus 5 equal to 2 by 1. So if we do the cross multiplication, we will get x plus 5 equal to 2y plus 10. 2y plus 10. So we can write here, therefore x minus y equal x minus 2y, not y, x minus 2y equal to, if we take this 5 here, this will be minus, so we will get here 5. This is equation 2. Equation 2. These two equations are the required equation from the given stream, and this is the answer of question A. So we can say answer of question A is 2x minus 5y equal to minus 15, and another one is x minus 2y equal to 5. These two equations I have formed in A. Now I have to solve question B. Using the method of substitution, determine their present ages. We have to use the method of substitution to solve these two equations. Okay, dear students, so I'll write the two equations here. Solution of B. From A we get, from A we get from A we get solution of B. First equation is 2x minus 5y equal to minus 15. This is equation 1. And second equation is x minus 2y equal to 5. This is equation 2. Now I have to solve these two equations using the method of substitution. Dear students, to solve any equation using the method of substitution means that at first we have to determine the value of one variable. It means that we have to convert a variable into another variable, and then we have to put the value in another equation. Okay, so I can write from equation 2 we get, from 2 we get x equal to 2y plus 5. Now this is equation 3. Now put this value in equation 1. Put the value of x in equation 1 we get. Then we get 2 into 2y plus 5 minus 5y equal to minus 15. So we can calculate here, 2 2s are 4. So we can write here 4y plus 10 minus 5y equal to minus 15. So we can write here minus y. 4y is positive, 5y is negative. So if we calculate, we will get minus y. And this will be minus 15 and minus 10. Therefore, y equal to minus 25. This is the, y equal to 25. Y equal to 25. If we calculate, minus y equal to minus 25. Therefore, y equal to 25. This is the value of y. Now if we put the value of y in equation 3, we will get the value of x. Putting the value of y in equation 3, we get x equal to 2 into the value of y is 25 plus 5, 50 plus 5. Therefore, x equal to 55. X equal to 55. What we need to determine? We need to determine the present ages of Rafiq's father and Rafiq. So we have determined, we have taken x and y as the present age of Rafiq's father and Rafiq. So present age of Rafiq's father is 55 years and present age of Rafiq is 25 years. So we can write here, therefore the present age of Rafiq's father is 55 years and the present age of Rafiq is 25 years. Okay, so we can say that this is the solution of question B. Now we need to solve question C. What is question C? Question C is solving two equations formed in A with the help of graph. Verify the correctness of the answer of B. So we have obtained the answer in B is the value of x is 55 and the value of y is 25. So we have to solve these two equations again by graph paper. Okay, now solve the equation using graph. So we can say this is solution of question C. From A we get, this is first equation, this is second equation. Now we can write here, from 1 we get, what will we get from 1? 5y, or we can write directly y equal to we can take this one here and minus 15 in this side, so we can write here 2x plus 15 divided by 5. This will be the value of y. Okay, now this is equation 3. This is equation 3. Or no need to give the equation here, we can make the table for different values of x, determine the corresponding values of y and make the following table. Here make the table the value of x, y. Dear students, when we will solve two equations by graph, you need to remember that at first you can apply a technique. You can solve the two equations in another method and you can determine the solution. You can consider the solution as a point. We have determined the solution of this two equation in B. The solution was, when the value of x was 55, then we obtained the value of y is 25. I have written here, so I need another 2 points. Just we can consider any 2 points, but in this case always try to remember that you can apply a technique. You have to put such a value of x that the value of x and y must be integer. Try to put the value in this way. It will be easier for you to put the point in the graph if the points are integer, if the coordinates are integer. So we can put here, if we put the value of x is 0 here, we will get 0. So 2 into 0 means 0 plus 15, it will be 15 divided by 5 means 3. Now another point we can take minus 15. If we take minus 15, this will be minus 30 plus 15. So it will be minus 15. So if we divide by 5, it will be minus 3. Minus 3. Now we have to make another table from equation 2. So we can write here again, from 2 we get, from 2 we get, what we will get, y equal to, here equation 2 is x minus 2y equal to 5. So we can write here, take this 5 here, so this will be x minus 5 and divided that by 2, you will get the value of y. So x minus 5 divided by 2, this is the value of y. Now we have to determine another table. So we can write here for different values of x, determine the corresponding values of y. Determine the corresponding values of y and make the following table. Make the following table. Here the table is this. This is table 1 and this is table 2. Here x, y, as I have told the technique, that is at first take the point, that is the, so that will be the solution. Technically you can take. Okay, now you can use another integer here, minus 15. If we consider minus 15, if we consider, we'll get here, what will we get? Minus 15 and 5. This will be minus 5. So minus 20 divided by 2 means minus 10. Now consider plus 15 again. If we consider plus 15, this will be 15 minus 5 means 10 by 2. 10 by 2 means 5. 10 by 2 means 5. So we have obtained 3 points from this table 2 and obtained 3 points from table 1. Now if we put these 3 points on the graph paper, then we will get a straight line for equation 1. If we put these 3 points of table 2, we will get another straight line from the graph paper, and these 2 straight lines will intersect each other. Okay dear students, now see, I will put the points. At first I have to consider 2 perpendicular axes. Consider 2 perpendicular axes, x-axis and y-axis. X, O, x dash means x-axis. First one and then this one. 2 perpendicular axes consider. Okay, suppose this is x, O, x dash. This means x-axis, and y, O, y dash. This is another axis. X-axis and y-axis. These 2 axes intersect each other at O, at the origin. Okay, now put the point of the first table. The points are 0, 3, 55, 25, minus 15, minus 3. So 0, 3. Considering the 1 unit equal to length of one smallest square. This will be the scale. Considering this scale, put the point 0, 3. 0, 3 means along x-axis this will be 0 means origin, and y-axis is 3. So we have to move 3 smallest square above. 1, 2, 3. So this will be 0, 3. 0, 3 point. 0, 3. Now another one, 20, 55, 25. 55 here, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and we have to move 25 here, 10, 20, 25. So here, this is 55, 25. This is another point. Now take another point here. Which one? Minus 15, minus 3. Here is minus 15, 10, 15 and minus 3. 1, 2, 3. This point. This is minus 15, minus 3. This is another point. Now join these 3 points by a straight line. Join these 3 points by a straight line. Now put 3 points of table 2, minus 15, minus 10. Where is minus 15 and minus 10 is here. Minus 15, minus 10. Now another point, 55, 25 means this point. And then it means this is the common point. And then 15, 5. 15, 5 means you have to move 10, 15 and 5 here. So we can join these 3 points again to get another straight line. These 2 straight lines intersect each other at a point. Suppose the point is A. Here the abscissa of A is 55 and ordinate of the point A is 25. So the solution of these 2 equations using graph is 55, 25. So we can write the description. How can we how have we drawn the graph? Okay, dear students, now let us see. We can indicate here this is the graph of table 1, equation 1, and this is the graph of equation 2. Okay, now we can write the description. Let x and x dash and y dash represents x-axis and y-axis respectively. So I am writing the description now. Let x o x dash and y o y dash represents x-axis and y-axis respectively. And O be the origin. Now we have to put the point considering a scale. Consider the length of a side of the smallest square. Consider the length of a side of the smallest square of graph paper as a unit. Now put the points. We put the points 0, 3. Another point is 55, 25. 0, 3, 55, 25. I am writing the points from the table. And last one is minus 15, minus 3. Minus 15, minus 3. Put the points of table 1. Joining these points, by a straight line, by a straight line, by a straight line, we get the graph paper. We get the graph paper. We get the graph of equation 1. Again, put the points. The points are -15, -10, 55, 25 and 15, 5 of table 2, joining the points by a straight line. By a straight line, we get the graph of equation 2. These two straight lines intersect each other at A. This point A is the coordinates of the point A coordinates of the points of the point A is the solution of the equation 1 and 2. The abscissa of A is 55 and ordinate of A is 25. So the required solution is x comma y equal to 55 comma 25. Dear students, in part C from the graph we have seen that the solution of the equation 1 and 2 is 55 comma 25. It means that the value of x is 55 and the value of y is 25. And in B We have shown that the value of x is 55 and the value of y is 25. So we can say that the solution of B is correct. So we can say now from B we get the solution of equation 1 and 2 is 55 25. So the solution of B is correct. Therefore the solution of B is correct. Verified. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood the solution of creative question 1. Keep practicing at home and do the assignment properly. Abide by your parents. Stay home, stay safe. See you again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.